Okay, hello everybody, it's your girl Jax, and I am going to be closing out my year with you guys, so let's go. Today is officially December 31st, and your girl is struggling a little bit. New Year's is tomorrow. I don't really feel like an urgency like I do most years to like get it together. It almost kind of feels like, okay, it's just another year, it's just another day. I'm really reaching that place of like self-acceptance. I don't want to use my self-love as an excuse to continue to be in a rut, if that makes any sense. Anywho, I want to share with you guys what my 2025 bingo card is. I've seen that the girlies are moving on from vision boards and we are now doing bingo cards, and yes, I am also very easily influenced. I've officially made an intro and outro for my videos, and I'm really excited. This is going to be the very first video where you'll see these graphics, and I created them using PicMonkey. And I just played around with it, had a little bit of fun. Now that I'm starting to like accept and realize like what my style is, and like I really want to hone in on that in this upcoming year. So yeah, that is my kid in the background. He just came in to charge my phone. I guess he killed it. Did you kill it?
No.
Okay, so 2025 bingo card, okay? Entre ser y no ser, yo soy. And that's from Madre Teresa. If you know who I'm talking about, you're a real one, okay? I did this in a specific order, from like spring going on to like the end of the year, just to like kind of be more intentional about my placement and goals and stuff like that. I know I'm probably delusional AF, but guys, come on, Delulu is the Sululu, isn't that right? So first up, we got the 3 spring markets, and for those of you that don't know this channel, it's Cinderjax Co, and I started Cinderjax in like 2022, 23, I can't remember. I was doing very well, and then I kind of just like fell off about a year ago, and I just renewed my business license and paid my fees and my taxes and got up to date with everything. Really just trying to like get back on track with Cinderjax. So I want to do 3 spring markets to, I guess, get me started. And spring will start maybe in like March. Like spring prep will start in March. And then I do want to try one new restaurant, or have a new restaurant experience. Somewhere that I've never been before, even if I have to like travel out of state to do it. I want to experience like culinary arts or whatever this year. And next one is a little bit of a like spiritual thing for me, which would be like 100% attendance from like my worship services and stuff like that. I also would like to take a trip to New York City and go thrifting there. That's also a place where my kid has been asking to like visit for a very long time. So I'm thinking about doing a New York City trip this year. So then here's where the delusions kind of start. I want to, at some point this year, it doesn't matter if it's like in the first quarter, second, third, or fourth, but by the end of 2025, I would like to have made at least 10K in brand deals. And I have a list of brands that I would really like to work with, and I'm not going to like say what they are yet until it happens, if it happens, when it happens. So next up, I would really like to get my car 100% paid off. Literally, I am so close to this goal. I believe that I will be finished paying off my car in March. So I am so excited to not have a car payment. That's going to be just extra money that I can invest back into my business. And I am really excited. Having no car payment in 2025 is going to be freaking amazing. I also upped my summer markets goal to 6 markets for Cinderjax. Then I would like to also take an Ohio thrifting trip. I live in West Virginia. I really want to visit basically Goodwill bins. I want to visit one, and the closest one that we have, I believe, is in Ohio. So I want to go. Wait, I think we have one here in West Virginia now that I'm thinking about it. I also want to complete a pottery class and see how I like it and see if it's something that I can do. I have ADHD, so I do tend to like buy all the supplies for like new hobbies and end up not doing any of them. But this year I'm working on taking classes before I start a new hobby, just to see if it's something that I'd really be into or not. I also want to reach my goal weight of 175 pounds. I have been fluctuating throughout this year because I've been super inconsistent with like my fitness. I'm pretty kind of like like strong. Like I'm not as like jiggly as I was before. I am currently, I think, at like a little over 190 pounds, and I would like to reach my goal weight for this year would be 170 realistically. Then I would also really like to have 5K subscribers here on YouTube. So if you're coming along my channel, please help me reach my goal and get me closer. Yeah, there's not much to say about that, but I would also like to take a vacation in Puerto Rico. I would like to kind of do like an island life, and my dream, honestly, if I'm being quite honest, I would love to do international travel, and I would love to visit like all the like beautiful islands that require passports, but unfortunately I can't do that because I am documented, which basically means that I have a work permit and I have to get like special permission to leave the country through advanced parole. But with the way the politics and stuff are working right now, I don't think that's a good idea or something that would be feasible for me in 2025. So I'm just gonna stick to US territories, and Puerto Rico is a happy in between, I guess, if you could please. I mean, it's US territory, I don't need a passport, but it's an island. Then going into the fall, I would really like to do 4 fall markets. Now that I'm thinking about it, all of the markets that I want to do are going to either have to be on a Friday evening or on a Sunday, because Saturdays are my days of worship, and because attending my worship services 100% is part of my goals, I won't be able to do markets on Saturdays, and a lot of markets are on Saturdays, so that's why my number is very like low, because I want to keep it like reasonable and realistic with my other goals that I've aligned myself with. And then I want to grow out my hair. I want to have my 100% natural hair back in 2025. Dyed my hair in 2023. It's about halfway grown out now. I think I retouched it in March, this past March. So I would really like to just grow my hair out again, like my natural hair. I totally miss my dark, beautiful, blonde, Latin hair. For Cinder Drags on my Facebook page, I would really like to reach the 5K followers on that. And I believe that through the markets and through me having my booth at the Eclectic Goods Market here in Dunbar, I will be able to reach that goal. As far as finances and credit goes, I would like to reach the 700 credit score, and I'm really close to it, and I'm really excited, and I do think that that is a goal that I can accomplish in this next coming year, especially after paying my car off. I think my credit score will go up. I don't know. I'm not like a financial expert, and I don't have anybody to teach me really, but I think I'm gonna reach my 700 plus credit score this upcoming year, so I'm really excited. And then I also would like to take a DC trip and go thrifting in DC, which will be reasonable for me because that's where my mother church is. I will like to visit our DC branch a lot more often. I think thrifting in DC will be possible for me this upcoming year. And then for my other socials, my Caramelito Jax on TikTok, and I guess Instagram too, but Instagram is just like my own personal like thing, like I don't really care. But on my TikTok, I would like to grow to 35K, and I think I'm at like 3. So that's like a lot. That's a lot of growth, okay? But I would like to reach 35K, and I would really like to hone in on my platform there. I do talk about a lot of politics and how it impacts my life, like I do immigrants' rights work as like a profession. I'm trying to find like a good work-life balance, but also like have like some kind of like influencer presence, because a lot of the issues that I face in my regular life are impacted by a lot of the politics that are being played out, or that will play out in the next few years. With that being said, that was the very last thing on my 2025 bingo card. I know it's not like as exciting, I guess, as other people's, because I'm trying to keep mine as close to the ground as possible. I do have a habit of being on cloud 9 most of the time, so I'm trying to keep them as realistic and reasonable as possible. I genuinely believe that 2025 is going to be a very good year for me, personally, professionally, not just myself, but also my family and my child. So I think we're gonna be good. I think we're gonna be okay. And I just want to know what some of your 2025 bingo cards are. List 1 or 2 down below that you'd like to share with me. And that'll be the end for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all and thank you for supporting me, and I'm really excited to make more content in 2025, and I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's. Take good care of yourselves. Big hug to you and your families. Much health and wealth to you all. Okay, I'll see you guys around. Bye!